everybody, and welcome back to a brand spanking new episode of Saved by the Bell. And where we last left off, we ended episode 2, so go check out the last couple of videos. I think this is episode 5 now. We're making progress. We are in episode 3 of the whole thing, and I'll read these little brief things. I guess there isn't so much of a spoiler because that actual thing that spoiled it kind of happened like immediately. So anyway, with Screech sent to the future, you fill in on all his classes, but following in his footsteps isn't as easy as it seems. Get that out of here. Isn't as easy as it seems, especially when Bayside is picked for a big dance competition. A lot of these themes of these episodes that series made is based around a lot of the episodes in Saved by the Bell. So if you are a big Saved by the Bell fan, you actually will see a lot of reoccurring themes. It's just now I'm there. So that's kind of how that's working. But let's get into it. Oh boy. Yeah. I definitely think that the timeout is definitely a good purchase though. So if you debate it, I think you should choose it. You, Zach, Christine, and Arnold are standing in the computer lab after reading Screech's text. Christine and Arnold are still absorbing what just happened. So let me get this straight. Screech built a time machine, and when he used it, Ryan and Screech switched places. So now Screech is stuck in the future, and the only way we can get Screech back here is to build a time beacon. Who needs a narrator when we have you guys? Excuse me, I heard that. So, did we sum that up correctly? Confirm the story. Yep, that pretty much is the story. Whoa, awesome. Well, you're definitely going to need help building that time beacon. Are you guys willing? Are you kidding? Is this the most exciting thing that... This is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to us. So, where do we start? Wait. There's another message from Screech. Almost forgot, you need this. Image loading. Okay, here we go. Christine grabs the phone and studies the image. It's a blueprint for a time beacon. If I'm reading this correctly, a lot of the parts we need can be found in a top-of-the-line CD player. How much does one of those cost? Good one costs around $200. How are we gonna get $200? We'll figure that out tomorrow. For now, let's get some rest. Good idea. Time travel is unbelievably exhausting. You sure this is okay? I told you I'd find you a place to stay. Window slides open, followed by the sound of 2 feet hitting the floor. Now, where is the light switch? Whoops, I tripped the electric dog alarm. That was a meow. He's still working out the kinks. The lights come on and you find yourself standing inside a kid's bedroom. Ta-da! Casa de Screech. Casa de Screech. The place is a knick-knack cluttered shrine of 80s geekdom. Make yourself at home. What about Screech's parents? Don't worry. They're on vacation. They went on vacation without Screech. They went on vacation from Screech. Trust me, if you lived with Screech, you'd need a vacation too. Zach heads to the window and starts to climb out. You should be cool here until we get you home. Wait, you're just gonna leave me here? Alone? Of course not. Kevin will be here. Kevin? As Zach heads home for the night, you feel something cold and metallic tap you on the shoulder. Greetings, I am Kevin. Of course Screech has a robot roommate. I'm Ryan. Where is Screech? He promised to bring back the Radio Shack catalog. It's the swimsuit edition. Yeah, about that. Screech is stuck in the future. He's a robot. I don't need to make a lie to him. Okay, Kevin, brace yourself. Screech built the time machine. Now he's trapped in the future, and I'm stuck here, in his place. I warned Screech about that time machine. One misplaced decimal point and catastrophic. Or I don't know what that said. I think that wasn't that word. I don't know. I read it really quick. Anyway, You're lucky you didn't arrive here inside out. But don't worry, I'll look after you until Screech returns. You know, I've always wanted a robot butler. What a coincidence, I always wanted a pet human. Well, you do my laundry? Can I watch you while you sleep? What? Powering down. Good night, Ryan. Good night, Kevin. Kevin powers down for the night. At the end of what has easily been the craziest day of your life, you collapse onto the bed exhausted and soon drift into a dream. You're back in the present day, although maybe not exactly as you planned. Finally, I made it. And I'm only had to wait 30 years to get here. I'm ready to go to geometry class now. Where's the classroom, youngins? The laughter from other students rings in your hearing aid. What's that? Speak up. You whisper snappers. I can't. My old person heart. Tragically, the excitement of your first day back in your own time proves to be too much to handle. You keel over and have a massive heart attack. Zach rushes over and begins to deliver CPR. Come on, Ryan. Ryan, wake up. Wake up. Hey, Ryan, it's time to go. To the morgue? Yeah, but here in the 90s, we call it school. You shake your head clear and realize that you're safe and sound in Screech's room. You better get dressed. Those duds you're wearing haven't been washed in 29 years. Let's see what we've got to work with. Zach opens up Screech's closet, revealing an array of surprisingly acceptable outfits. Wow, Screech has really good taste. See the tags? This is the stuff Screech doesn't wear. Just make sure you... Okay, there was not clicking. Be sure to pick something cool if you want to impress the rest of the gang. This will make a great first impression. No, it will not. I'm not choosing clothes. There are way better choices to actually choose than clothes. A new outfit would help me fit in. No, it won't. What happened? You didn't change your clothes? I'm sticking with what I got, thanks. Fine with me. He wears the same. Everyone else wears the same stuff. It's not... Okay, whatever. Hopefully you bought some extra strength deodorant with you from the future. All right, let's go to school. You can blend in by going to all of Screech's classes and by doing all my homework. Zach gives you the trademark Morris wink. After a largely uneventful day at school, you and Zach head to the Max. You spot Kelly sitting with the rest of the gang. Kelly gets up from her table and rushes to the door to greet you. Just the person I wanted to see. It's great to see you too, Kelly. I was talking about Ryan. Kelly wraps a giant hug. Zach winces from the blow. Ooh, sorry, bro. You really came through for me yesterday. Thank you so much. You guys should come sit with us. You take a seat and wave hello to the rest of the gang. You guys remember Ryan, right? Oh, yeah, I remember you. Slater looks over your outfit choice of the day. Yo, Screech too. I've been in a lot of smelly locker rooms, and I smelled a lot of nasty clothes, but that shirt takes the cake. Slater plugs his nose and his fingers. Might want to find something else to wear it for tomorrow. Just then, Max strolls up to the table. Excuse me, young man. I'm Max, owner of the Max. How'd you come up with that name? Haha, I never heard of that one before. Really? No, not really. And now, for your viewing pleasure, I'd like to do a magic trick. Max turns to you and extends his hand. Would you possibly lend me your hand? Yeah. Sure thing. Sure, Max. How do I help? Max places a cloth over your hand, and when he wipes his cloth away from the flyer, there's a flyer in your hand. There is not as much of a reaction as Max was hoping for. So he motions for more. The kids give a big ooh. Max reads the flyer aloud. Dance Party USA has selected the Max for the dance contest with all of these great kids from Bayside to be broadcast live on the radio tomorrow night. Wait. They're going to broadcast a dance competition on the radio? I didn't catch that the first time. And the winners get a state-of-the-art CD player worth $200. How convenient. All the kids sit up. And it's signed Zingler, Power 104.4. All the kids are abuzz over the news. Zach pulls you aside. Did you hear that? This is perfect. All we have to do is win the dance contest, and we'll have the first piece of the time beacon. You scan the flyer for details. Looks like it's a couples competition. Well, technically two-person teams. So we'll enter together. You can dance, right? Got some moves. I've been known to bust some moves. Great. We'll be unbeatable. Slater clicks his spoon against a glass and get the gang's attention. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to announce that Lisa and I are entering the dance competition. Ryan and I are entering too. Good luck, Preppy. You're the one who's gonna need it. I could beat you with 3 toes tied behind my back. Are you kidding? Your feet need training wheels. Oh yeah? Well, we'll see about that. What about you, Kelly? You gonna enter? I can't. I got too much going on with the dance committee. Hey, Lisa, meet at my place tonight to practice. See you at 8. Slater and Lisa high-five each other and strut out of the max. We gotta win. We need that prize. Don't worry, it's ours, but we need an advantage. Zach's scheming mind starts to churn, and he snaps his fingers. Jessie's been dancing since she could walk. She could help us practice. Okay, let's ask her. Hey, Jessie, you busy tonight? Not once I finish this SAT prep test. Isn't that test in like 6 months? I know. I should probably do another one. We were hoping you could help us prepare for the dance competition tomorrow. The dance off tomorrow. Why should I? Do it for me. I've been hoping to get to spend some time with you. I've heard you're a great dancer. Jessie blushes. I guess that wouldn't be too terrible. I mean, it's not gonna be as fun as SAT prep. Jessie giggles. Okay, let me finish up these sections. I'll meet you at Zach's house in 20 minutes. When you and Zach arrive at his house, Jessie is already there warming up. She's talking with an attractive boy. Hey guys, do you know Barry? He's one of the best dancers at Bayside, and one of the cutest boys. Barry turns bright red. Stop it. And yet, I never see him with a girl. Anyway, I thought he could help us plan the routine. Thanks for helping, Barry. Where has Jessie been hiding? No. We're just gonna do that one. Winning the dance-off is very, very important. Yeah, we owe you one. Oh, yeah, we owe you one. Happy to help. How come you're not entering the competition? Oh, I can't forfeit my amateur status. I'll blow my chance for a dance scholarship. You guys ready to get down to business? You know it. Let's do it. Okay, Barry. I have been working on an absolutely killer routine. It's inspired by one of the hottest songs of the year. Ice Ice Baby. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, let's keep going. Are you into Vanilla Ice? He's cool as ice. Whatever happened to him? No. Is that the one with ice? Yeah. Of course I am. He's my favorite new artist. Jessie and Barry approve. Vanilla Ice rules. Okay. Strong statement. Okay. Let's get started. You guys stand over there. You and Zach stand side by side in front of Jessie and Barry. Just follow what we do. Try the best you can. Okay. There you go. The music starts and Jessie and Barry spin to the left. You spin to the left. Nailed it. Jessie and Barry are impressed. Nice moves, Ryan. Zach wobbles a bit and manages to keep his feet up. Sorry, guys. That was an email. That's my email alert. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. You can do it. Jessie and Barry clap their hands and shimmy to the right. Okay. Shimmy to the right. You shimmy to the right and sync with the music. Jesse likes what she sees. Keep it up, Ryan. Zach nearly trips himself up, but sort of shimmies to the right. Barry calls out the next move. Running man. Run in place, swim in place, run away. Run in place, bro. You execute a perfect running man dance. You go, Ryan. Zach has it going for a second, but that is short-lived. He quickly trips and lands on his face. Zach gets to his feet looking embarrassed. Jesse and Barry clap again as Jesse calls out one final move. Okay, now it's time to make it yours. Bust into the best freestyle. Single ladies, Vogue, or the Carlton. Well, considering it's the 90s, voguing is probably the best option. The single ladies is going to be way too advanced and make me look ridiculous. So let's vogue. You vogue like Madonna's earring. You major 90s. You vogue like Madonna, earning you major 90s points with the Bayside Kids. Wow, Ryan, you really know your stuff. After you finish busting your sweet moves, it's Zach's turn. He starts to move his body awkwardly in what can best be described as a squawking motion. Jesse, Barry, and you stop dancing, dumbstruck by the and atrociousness of what you are witnessing. I think you guys could be in trouble. Well, only if you want to win the competition. Haha, very funny. I'm not that bad. No, you're worse. We gotta win this competition. I really need that prize. Jesse, why don't you be Ryan's partner? I'm sorry, I wish I could, but I can't. That look on Jesse's face suggests there's more to that. Guys, you don't need the best moves to win. You need the best information. I don't know if I totally agree, but let's see where you're going with this. We need to know what we're up against. And I have it on good authority that our primary competition, none other than AC Slater and Lisa Turtle, I don't believe that's how you say her last name, will be practicing at Slater's house tonight at 8 p.m. Would that good authority happen to be when Slater told us they were doing that? Oh yeah, you were there. Well, anyway, it'll be a great chance to spy on them. Maybe we'll see something juicy. We could steal some moves. Shouldn't we keep practicing? I think we should keep practicing because you suck, bro. The only way we're going to get better is if we keep practicing. Jesse looks like a little skeptical. And even then, gee, thanks for your vote of confidence. But if we're being honest, I'm probably about as good as I'm gonna get. What we need to know is if that's good enough. And the only way we'll know is if we spy on Slater. Okay, let's meet at Slater's at 8 p.m. for the stakeout. I'll see you then. Zach and his bruised ego head out of the room in a bit of a huff. Jesse and Barry are packing up their bags and look about ready to leave. So who do you feel like hanging out with some more? Jesse. You walk over to Jesse as she slings her bag over her shoulder. Hey, Jesse. Wasn't that a show? I don't know. Hey, and we're actually going to find out what I say in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Tap the bell button to get notified on what I say to Jesse in the next episode. And you guys can go in the links in the description below to click upon those and go and like us on all of the social medias that we have. We have podcasts. Go and listen to our podcasts, Bitcade and PZ3600. They're awesome shows. I really love doing them with Ashton and a bunch of other great people that have been on those shows, special guests, all sorts of stuff. So go check those out. You can subscribe on iTunes and Podbean and wherever you can get audio entertainment. I don't know. I don't know at this point. It showed up on Google and I didn't know that it did that. So anyway, it could be anywhere at this point. Just make sure you share the love and you tell everyone about Primal Target and make the PT Nation strong. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Good night, everybody.
Are you serious right now? Oh my god! No! That cheap mother